What is up, everybody? Schlucky. I'm feeling lucky because I feel like awful. Today is going to be a great episode. My God.
Seth is executed immediately.
Please do not cut my audio out. Yeah, we back. I'm back.
Why did it sound like you read that off like a paper in the 3rd grade? Schlucky, feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky because we back, and I feel like it's going to be a good episode.
It was fine until you like it could have been salvageable until you said schlucky fucky or whatever that was.
Schlucky. Anyways, welcome back everybody to Banned from Broadcast. It's me, Seth, joined by Nicholas, Ian, and Breanna.
I'm here.
Hello.
What episode is it for
it
all
is
our
one
listeners? I thought you said episode 1.
It's episode
We're
1.
back.
We started.
We're back with episode 1. We're restarting. Probably something that we need rebirthed. To do, honestly.
COVID ruined our lives. Twice.
You're saying we need to erase the whole podcast? Start over? I don't think so.
If that's what it calls for.
We're taking over the other band from broadcast now. We're doing 2 podcasts.
We're just
speaking of those,
re-recording that one episode without Aiden.
Honestly.
Just delete the one with Aiden in it.
Bree, speaking of those guys, though, the other band from broadcast, I checked their channel again like last week, and apparently they have more subs now.
Ooh.
Not many at all, but like it's definitely more than it was last time.
That means that we just have to bot our subscribers.
Yeah. More than us or more than they did before?
More than they did before, from what he's saying.
It probably already looks like we bought views, bought subs.
Banned broadcast Japanese horror book reviews?
Junji Ito.
Oh, did you look up our name? Yeah, a lot of weird shit comes up when you look up our YouTube. Or just like on Google.
It's like whenever I try and search up the band Stolen Babies on YouTube, and it takes me to movies.
The band Stolen Babies?
Yeah.
What was that joke you made that one like long ass time ago, Seth, about?
Or it's like murder children or murder baby killer, and I'm sure that's one of them. But baby killer is actually a sick ass name because like that's what people call like people that came back from Vietnam. So like that one I could see as like a metal band, but it was like Butcher Babies. That's the actual band. But
yes,
Butcher
that
Babies
was
is
the one.
a great
yeah.
band.
Yeah, it was Butcher Babies. That was it.
It's so stupid. Like I'm sorry.
We're just dropping that name like so casually.
I'm sure they're a good band. They're a good band, but what the hell?
Whenever you start getting into like the more obscure metal bands, you start seeing like bands that have the name Torso Fuck, and you start not giving a shit what the band name is anymore.
Yeah, you just get like desensitized.
No offense, it sounds like music I would not really enjoy. But
well, it's
I'd have to
slam,
check it
so
out.
most people don't enjoy.
Most people, not even their listeners, enjoy it.
There's also cattle decapitation.
Wow, it's my favorite metal band, Swine Mutilation.
It's probably a band.
Is it?
Or it will be now.
It's my favorite band, Butterball Factory Turkey Fucker.
Everyone I know has been talking about that lately. I mean, I guess because it is Thanksgiving, but like, is that a recent story or is that like an old story that everyone's just kind of rehashing?
It's recent, I think.
Didn't your girlfriend say it was from like 3 years ago, Ian?
Yeah, you could just say Jay. I've said her name many times on the show.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well,
I didn't.
I couldn't tell.
It's her legal name.
She goes to a different school.
I said that.
You don't know her. She's real though.
Yeah.
She goes to a different podcast.
Yeah. There you go.
What is her story? I couldn't tell if she was talking about like the story just came out or if it was like the people quit 3 years ago or something like that, because I was asking her like why would people do that, and she was like, well, I don't know, they just didn't give a shit or something, which is like,
it happened again. Their serial fucking, I don't know.
Should we explain what we're talking about for like, I'm sure there's people who are completely like in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it, to be honest.
Investigation uncovers horrific abuse, including a sexual assault inflicted on turkeys at the hand of Butterball slaughterhouse workers.
Wait, did they actually like fuck the turkeys, or did they just like?
Well, I don't know
if
what
this
else
is a good
sexual
topic to
assault
start out
means.
with, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a nasty ass.
I can tell that it's not really
All that we know is that Nick potentially ate one of the cum turkeys. So
there's like a
Please eat 'em.
0.003 chance.
no, yeah, 100% went to Nick. So Nick bought out their stock right.
3
right at
years
that
ahead,
moment.
they had the label on his address.
I looked for the ones that had the cum in it.
He's like, oh, it's a good one.
Nick pre-ordered.
Score!
Pre-order
Pre-ordered.
cum.
That's
He's
disgusting.
emailing the workers.
It's a new Bad Dragon item.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. Let's probably move
Anyway,
away from
about let's hear talk about this new anime we had. The DanDaDan.
Oh yeah. So a follow up from last week for anybody who listened to that. At the very end I said that I would watch DanDaDan, and I have, and it is amazing.
Nicholas
I love
seething right now.
I love it so much.
I did. I winced.
He wins.
Why is he seething?
He cringed. El cringe. Yeah. It's not how you say it. He's informed me. I said I used to be like you. Yeah.
DanDaDan. How do you? Doesn't it matter?
DanDaDan.
I don't know. I always called it DanDaDan because that's kind of how it is.
I mean,
in
it's
the
in
intro.
the intro. Yeah.
Yeah, they say DanDaDan, not DanDaDan.
Yeah, DanDaDan.
Or yeah, DanDaDan.
They do?
Yeah.
It's not a southern accent that they use.
You know, they in another country, so.
What do you mean a southern accent?
Darn.
It's DanDaDan sounds like a southern accent.
All right, fine, you fucking nerd. Goddamn. All right, Jesus. I'm more of a fan than you, Breanna. I already bought a shirt and everything. Ask Nick.
He did.
Yeah, it's a pretty fucking awesome shirt.
I
Nice.
remember removing that shirt.
Oh, I saw a DanDaDan hoodie, and it has like Okarun's mask.
I think you're gonna say his balls on it or something.
It has his
Yeah, it
balls.
has
in
his
the po-
golden
and they come
balls
inside
on
the
it.
pockets.
They come inside.
Shut up.
Oh, like you wouldn't say the same thing.
Oh,
You know what would be cool though? I just thought of something. It would be a cool invention. You know those like clacker balls? Like they come in like they're like a metallic and they make like a gong noise when you bang against them.
Clacker ball. Wait,
No, it's like a
are those
clacker
like
ball.
those-
they're like
the like
they're
desk
I don't know about a-
objects.
I don't know about a
The
gong sound.
Yeah, Joseph Joestar clacker balls.
Yeah, I
that
don't-
he
they're
used
like a
in like
clacker
one
ball.
episode.
Brie, I don't remember.
I don't know that, but they're like the
I do.
They're like the balls that like you hit it and they sound like a gong almost. They're like metal. They have like metal things inside of them. They're like Chinese usually. They're like an Asian thing. And they're like,
wait. Doesn't
Dad has
I
some.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, Dad has some.
We have a couple of those summer.
Yeah, I was about to say, Seth. Doesn't Dad have
Yeah,
some?
what if they put those inside like a hoodie and like every hoodie came with those? Like they'd be so fun to just mess with and like you just be sitting there
What if they
playing
put
with it in your
those,
pocket,
like,
use your gong.
In places of Okarun's
They put that
nuts.
as the drawstrings.
Be heavy though.
So it looks like you're playing with your balls, but then when someone calls you out, you're like, "Hey, no,
You're
it's
like-
just this," and you pull out the clacker ball.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can play with your
It'd
real
be
balls.
pretty annoying in bed if they were your balls, though.
If they were, yeah,
Yeah.
you can get them replaced. I mean, you can do that
Replace
probably.
your nuts.
You can.
You wouldn't be able to have children, but you'd be hearing them all night long.
Hey, that's what they do. Okay, I learned this a while ago, but apparently with some, like dogs that get their
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've heard
nuts
about
cut
that.
off. Yeah, they have these things called nudicles, which they're like fake balls they attach to the dog so it can like feel better about itself or some shit. That's like a thing that people do
Strange.
sometimes, I guess, which is so weird.
Yeah, that is
Dogs get
pretty
depressed
weird.
when they get neutered.
I mean, hey, wouldn't you get
I mean,
depressed
I
too,
would-
Nick?
Yeah, wouldn't
Nick, if I
you?
came
I
up
would
and just
be
sliced your
depressed,
balls
you
off
know?
and you woke up and they were gone, like, I mean, you know, I'd be depressed.
Yeah, I think I'd be depressed, but I'd be like, oh man, that sucks.
Well, do dogs understand?
man.
what's
Oh
going
man,
on?
I wake up one day, they're in my hand. Oh man. Life goes on.
I guess if I could use my dick independently of my balls, then I think I'd be
I don't know
fine.
why when you said that, I just thought of the Raymond Legends theory of his like it's just his head instead of like a shaft connecting. It's just like a floating penis head. Like you said, it's or I could use
What?
it separately.
Hey, what?
Okay, so you guys clearly haven't heard that. There was like a theory. You know the game Rayman Legends? I don't know if you guys are
Oh,
familiar with
Rayman,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, Rayman.
Oh,
The guy
yeah,
with the
yeah.
like floating body parts. They're like, what do you think his dick is? Do you think it's like a shaft, or it's just like
Oh,
a
I
floating
have heard of
head?
this.
You just move it independently?
Yeah, like that's what I don't know why that's what I thought of immediately.
It's usually not there, but he can summon it like Mage Hand in D&D.
No, it's convenient.
Skyrim conjure penis.
Why is it so awkward in here?
I don't know. Probably because our first topics are about dick and balls again.
All right, well, let's move away from that.
Again.
How about I got a topic here, or let's.
Wait.
Oh.
We were talking about DanDaDan.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I
We
forgot.
can still talk about
I
that.
forgot, yeah,
We
sorry.
just got sidetracked.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time Seth's done that.
Yeah. It's not-
Just completely roll over.
All right,
the
let's
top.
go to another one. Yeah, I noticed I do that. Sorry.
I want to talk about Mr. Beast. In the middle of us talking
Again.
about
Mr. Breast. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So, should we give a little bit of a synopsis first?
Sure. I mean, the show's so weird that, like, it had to be, like, a short synopsis. I don't want to sit here
Well,
and, like,
yeah.
explain
A
the whole
young
plot.
schoolboy loses his penis, and then he gets it back, but then there go ball, and he get one ball
All right,
back.
all right,
but
all right.
now
You're
the other
skipping
ball.
over a lot of steps here, Nick.
Yeah.
That's,
so you have
that's
to-
the gist of it, pretty much.
So you have this one, like, kind of somewhat popular girl, and then you have this nerdy-ass guy who's into aliens and shit. And they meet, and it turns out that she believes in ghosts, and then he believes in aliens, but the other doesn't believe in the opposite. Did I explain that well? That's
Yeah.
pretty much okay.
And
yeah.
then they dare each other to go visit places with alien activity and ghost activity, like paranormal.
It basically turns out both are real. That's like
Yeah.
essentially the whole show,
Yep.
and it is very crazy. But I really
The
like it a
animation
lot.
is spectacular.
Yeah,
It's a
you know what it
comedy,
gives me?
romance anime.
You know what vibes it gives me? Like Mob Psycho.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, like it has that same kind of energy, which is probably why I really like it, because Mob Psycho is like one of my favorites. I'm trying to get Jay to watch DanDaDan with me, but like I kind of briefly explained the whole like dick stealing thing to her, and it's just completely put her off to the show. She's like, no, it's just too weird, I can't take it seriously. And I'm just sitting here trying to explain to her, like, that's the point, it's supposed to
people are
be
just
stupid.
really
Yeah.
missing out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you're like, just because of that one goofy like plot point, you're missing out on a really good show.
Yeah, it's actually like really good despite how weird it is. I think that I like it because of how weird it is. I like a lot of weird anime.
So do I. What keeps me there is like, for one, the character interactions and everything. Everything is like moving really fast, but it's not overwhelmingly fast. It's like there's constantly something to be entertained by, whether it's like character interactions or just the animation in general. Like, it's really pretty. And I like that. I was talking to Nick about this the other night when we were watching some. And like, what I really like about the animation and this art style is that it's not like your conventional anime art style. It's kind of different.
It's very fluid, and some of the cinematography is more abstract, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it makes it very unique to watch.
They fully take advantage of like the medium of animation.
Yeah.
Like doing stuff that you obviously couldn't do in like a live action setting.
Yeah. And then somebody's going to try and make a live action version anyway.
I hope not. I will kill all of them.
Yeah.
I never watched DanDaDan. I have no idea what they're talking about, but
need
it
to.
sounds cool. Can I get a water really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
All right. Everyone
Now we can
splash
get into
water on their
spoilers.
faces right now. Oh, yeah, I guess we can. Well, what is it to spoil right now? Like, what can we
Well-
talk about that's like a big deal?
Episode 7. Episode 7 was like really big. and
It was really good. Yeah, episode 7, it was not a tone shift that I was expecting. Like, it caught me
I
off
knew
guard.
about it going into it because I've been like looking at memes and stuff, and people were
Oh.
like warning about the next episode being like really sad.
I try to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, this is
It's not
yet
like
another...
they were spoiling it. It was like just like saying, "Oh, this episode is going to be sad. This episode's going to have a really sad backstory," and that was it.
Yet another reason I'm glad I'm not on like Instagram and shit anymore. because then I don't accidentally come across that stuff.
Annoying ass pink hair chick.
Oh my god, thank you. I really don't like her character.
Bree, you act like you're so loaded not liking Ira, but I don't think anyone really likes her that much.
No, there's people that like try and like.
Yeah, but are they they're a minority, right? I would assume.
No.
What? Okay, everyone
No,
else I've
it's
seen
like
talk about
almost-
this shit. It's like nobody likes Ira.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly like manga readers that are saying like, "Oh, she gets better, and it's like, okay, but she's bad right now.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing with like a Gabi from AOT.
Yeah.
She does get better, and she actually has an arc that I
I
really
still
like.
don't really like Gabi.
I like the arc she goes through. I think it's deserved.
I like the arc. I still don't like her character.
Yeah, fair enough.
She killed that one girl.
But and I think that that's how I'm going to feel about Ira. I don't really care that she's like
Sasha.
gained.
Yes, Nick, she killed Sasha. Bree?
Sorry, I had to throw Max down again.
Oh. I had to body slam my cat.
For context, guys, Max is Breanna's little cousin. She just threw him against the wall.
I had to throw Max down the stairs.
No, I'm just lightly tossing her off the desk. Anyway, it's not that I don't like Ira because she's like getting in the middle of them. It's that she's just annoying in general. Like,
She
I
is
don't
annoying?
like her personality. And I don't think that that's going to change with character development.
She's extremely full of herself.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I don't like about her. Not that she's like a love triangle.
Yeah, no, I
thing.
don't. That's also secondary for me, I guess. I'm like Nick, right? I mean, she's obviously made to be not likable. Like any normal person's gonna look at that type of behavior and just be like, "Oh, yeah, like that's shitty." And honestly, I was not expecting her to become a main character. You know, even though she's in the opening and all that, I wasn't really like paying. I mean, I was paying attention, but at the same time, I was like, "Oh, is she actually going to be like part of the main cast?" And then a few episodes down the line, she turns out to be, and I was just like more surprised than anything. She's obviously written to be stupid. Like she's just straight up stupid,
Yeah.
which is funny. Like when her stupidity like combines with the other two, like she interacts with them and shit. It's entertaining. But yeah, she's probably like my least favorite character. I don't hate her though, like you. You seem to have a complete disdain for her.
Yeah, I have a disdain for her just because she reminds me of like bullies in school, I guess.
Yeah,
She's too much like that archetype. Like she's full of herself and then puts other people down.
yeah, it's like, you know, my shit doesn't stink type of mentality.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she like literally thinks that she is God's chosen one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just because she found a golden testicle.
I love that scene. I always think about that where she was like, "This is."
Not...
Yeah, or Momo's like that. That's not a like what God's gift or something. Whatever she said, she quotes her, and she was like, "That's Okarun's fucking golden plate doot nut." Shit's fucking funny.
Do you guys watch sub or dub?
Dub.
Dub. Okay.
I always watch
Good.
my anime dubbed.
The dub is actually really good. I followed the
It is
voice
really
actor of
good.
Okarun on TikTok, and he's like really cool.
You know, when I first started watching it, I was like, "Oh, he kind of sounds like some other characters I know
That's
from
what
other
I thought.
shows." And I looked up his like voice actor, thinking I'd find that, but no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's
Share
a
any with anyone I
newer
know.
One.
Which is
I
cool.
think.
I think he just kind of like fits into that like archetype with characters, you know, in other anime. It's somewhat similar. That's why his voice sounds similar.
Yeah. Well, he reminds me of like, obviously there's the Midoriya thing in there. Like, like that was the big like.
He somewhat gave me Armin vibes too, a little bit.
Armin? I can kind of see that.
Like early Armin, like
Yeah.
yeah, like first season Armin.
Yeah,
That's
not
kind of the vibe.
not season, final season.
Yeah, not Chad Armin from final season, not that one,
Yeah,
or even season 3 for that matter. But
yeah, like season 1 and 2.
yeah,
But I think the characters are really good. Besides,
they are. I
Ira.
love their dynamic. So good. It's so good, and I love the romance too. I was telling Bree like Something you
Oh,
guys don't
yeah.
really know about me is I actually really enjoy romance when it's done good, you know? When it's like I don't go out of my way to look for romance type shows or anything like that, but if it pops up in something that I'm enjoying for other reasons, I don't have any problem with it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And like for some people that's like a deal breaker, but
I watch a few romance anime.
I don't think I've ever watched a romance anime besides this.
I think the only one that I've watched outright was probably Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
And I watched that with you.
Yeah. I forced you to watch the gay anime.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else too that I might have seen that had like a ton of romance, but
I can't remember what anime it's called, but
Dibble's a part-timer.
There's this one romance show that I watched called Breaking Bad between two characters called Walt and Jesse.
yeah, that's how I see it.
steamiest romance. Right?
Jesse, we need to fuck.
Seth,
Sorry.
did you
The
see
fan
that?
fictions.
Did you see that Devil's a Part Timer had a season 2?
Yeah, I need to watch. I watched like one episode. I meant to continue it, but for some reason
I
didn't
have
do
not
it.
gone back and watched it because it's been like 7 years since I've watched it.
I watched it
first
like
season.
3 times. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm afraid if I go back and watch it, I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah, me too. Because I was like 12 when I watched that first season, in like 13 or 14 when I watched it again. I mean, to be honest, 12 and 14-year-old me did not have some good opinions and thoughts on shows.
No,
so.
I don't think anyone who's that age like has good taste and stuff a lot of the
I
time.
had good taste.
Did you have good taste, Brie?
I did. I watched Full Metal Alchemist to start off with, and I watched Bleach.
Full Metal Alchemist was really good.
Yeah, another Full Metal Alchemist episode.
03, better.
You say 03 better?
Yes!
No.
Another truther!
Another
I
truther.
respectfully disagree.
Oh, 9/11 truther.
It was the first one I watched, so I'm just kind of biased towards it.
Thank you. It's the same
We had
thing
this
with me.
exact conversation on a previous episode.
Yeah, we did.
Let us not repeat that. I respectfully disagree.
Everyone go listen to Tale of Two
Both are,
Alchemists
to be honest,
episode.
both are fun. Both are fun.
Both are good.
Both are good.
Yeah.
I like both.
I just prefer 03.
They still blend together in my head right now. I gotta rewatch them.
I think that it's the masterpiece of anime would be both of them combining.
I prefer the animated masterpiece that is Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Seven Deadly Frames. Jinx!
Is that getting another season, or is
God,
that
I
shit
hope
like
not.
completely done?
Please do not make us suffer
It's
anymore.
a slideshow.
you brought up Blue Exorcist. That's also getting another season.
It is?
I think it's currently.
Final?
It actually is? Dude, I waited.
Yeah.
Dude, like, that was my first anime. I waited for so long.
I think it's out.
Wait,
No
like a
shit.
season 4?
Season 3.
Season
I
3.
think.
Dude, I need to
I
watch
don't
that.
think
It already had a season 3.
Are you sure?
Are
I
you
thought it was
sure?
Yeah,
season 1 and 2.
no,
well, it has another
100%.
one now.
Oh
Like
my
either
God.
this year or last year, they had a season 3, and we fucking talked about this shit.
Yeah, I forgot.
remember.
For some reason, I blanked on that.
Yeah,
I
then
think I've
that's the one that I'm
stopped
talking
interested
about.
at all. So season 4.
It has 4 seasons.
Yeah. Season 2 was a flashback. It was a prequel.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was so mid. I didn't even watch
don't
it.
remember.
Like I watched like one episode.
You know how Stu is all mid.
What was mid?
Yeah.
No.
They have season 3 and season 3? What?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick. No, what Seth was talking about with Blue Exorcist season 2. It wasn't even like a proper sequel to the first season. It was literally just like they made an arc in the middle of the first season and then just called it season 2.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
it was basically like you get to the end of season 1 and then you watch season 2 and from your perspective all of the characters have just regressed back into
Yeah.
how they were
Just
before
mixed.
the end of the first
Yeah.
season.
Well,
I
no-
remember watching that shit and feeling so fucking frustrated, dude. Like
I
I watched
got
like
so-
3
sorry.
episodes. Shut up! I watched like 3 episodes and then I just stopped watching it because I was like, dude, there's no point.
I watched all
Like
of it.
I'm just watching them go through the same shit as they did the first time.
the thing that I hate about Blue Exorcist is that the characters regress while like in the same episode, like specifically, I think his name was Yukio, right? That's
his brother.
He's the brother.
twin.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like the hot brother that everyone loves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like development, then he like regressed, and then he had development again in the same episode, I think.
Yeah. It's been so long.
I don't
that
know.
I remember that.
It could never. It's been forever since I've watched it now, but by God, that was like awful. I remember that it pissed me off that his character kept like changing back and forth, and his motivation was just like so awful.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I picked up on that. Like, my 15-year-old self was probably too stupid to realize that kind
You
of
know, what was it they used to say from Blue Exorcist? The little bald kid that we used to say something he said in the anime. He's like, fuck. It was like the beginning of the series. He said something about the top clergyman. Dude, he knows. He knows, but we can't quite remember.
Yeah,
I
I
say
kind
that
of
to
remember
each
what you're
other.
talking about.
It was like something stupid. Like, yeah, I used to like Blue Exorcist. It was fun. It was a fun anime, but it's not necessarily good, you know?
No, it's not good, but it
kinda
is
wanna-
like the concept is really cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want to like rewatch it now just to remember the reference
still-
that you're talking about.
I still really like the first episode, at least.
What the fuck happens, dude? I don't
I have to
remember
rewatch it.
anything about this
Yeah.
show. I remember that he's
Maybe we should do a watch party
he's
at
Satan's
some point.
son. Oh yeah, we brought it up last episode, but I'm serious. I want to do that. That idea I pitched to you guys about us like taking shitty anime or like shitty shows or movies and then making a watch party and they're like recording it.
Oh, I'd be down for that.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, we should do that absolutely. This will be on the list then.
It'd be a good idea. I think it'd be cool to kind of do a, like in the style of Mystery Science Theater 3000, the show. I think it was aired in the 90s. And
Yeah, I remember that.
they would review bad movies. Basically, it was this guy sent to space, and he built, like, friends, like robots, out of parts on the ship, I believe.
Yeah.
And they just reviewed bad movies. And, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to do, like, pay homage to that, I think. Anyways.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can move on. We can move on to a different, thing. Or whatever you guys are saying.
It was just kind of like random tangents, I guess.
I have another
Random
topic
anime
when you guys are ready,
tangents.
by the way.
Yeah.
No, I want to talk about this this Michigan man.
That's what I wanted to say. Oh.
Well, shoot, it's your story. Go.
Thanks. Anyways. Michigan man flees deputy on lawnmower, shoots himself in the hand while being tased. There's a video
Is this a
included.
current story?
Yeah.
Or is this like
Sounds
a couple
like
years
a
old?
It's
Florida man
November
article.
19th, 2024, in Detroit. So, I
That
can't.
was
There's
just
a video
me in
attached.
Michigan.
What's that?
So that was just me. I was in Michigan recently.
Yeah, he visited. Just got back from Michigan.
He also-
His advantage.
He shapeshifted as well.
Yeah, there's a picture attached. The viewers can't see.
No,
or
this
the
is what
listeners.
Nick looks like.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty. I mean, when you squint, I mean, if Nicholas, I noticed Nicholas was wearing a toupee, so I mean, I don't know. I was really kind of. I don't really know what was going on there, but yeah,
Yeah,
Badge
that-
over my hand.
the video.
That art,
Oh, sorry.
that art that we have of Nick on YouTube, that's just an avatar.
Yeah,
that's not,
that's not
what he
real.
looks like.
It's like mine.
Breeze is real though. That's what Bree looks like.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever know what Brie looks like.
Good.
She's like a cardboard cutout in the actual video. This is like of the avatar.
The
We-
mic attached
wh-
to it.
Whenever we
Speaker.
do the anime or movie review things or watch parties, we should have our characters as cardboard cutouts.
Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Actually, I could do something with that. Anyways, the video is funny to me. I'll read off the article, but the video to me is really funny because from what I could see, it was just this guy on a lawnmower going like 4 miles an hour, and then the deputy was like, "Sir, please get off." He's like, "No." It's just cute. He's going like super fucking slow. The guy's like, "You need to slow down, sir, please." And he's like, "I don't want to." He like fucking shoots himself. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna have to use force." He tases him. He just shoots himself in the hand.
I know
Wait,
no one.
shoots himself. Wait, so the guy on the lawnmower shot himself?
Yeah, so he had a gun. The deputy was like, "Sir, I don't know what he did."
What caliber?
I'll read off the article. So it says Kerr. His name
What
is
caliber gun?
I don't. Oh, it'll say here. I believe he says his name is James Mitchell Kerr. Kerr allegedly ignored Henderson, Deputy Henderson, got off the mower, walked away before returning to the mower. Oh, sorry. I was reading halfway through the article. A 41-year-old man, Jackson County man, was wanted for violating probation. Was arrested after he attempted to flee from a deputy on a riding lawnmower and accidentally shot himself in the hand while being tased. According to Jackson County Sheriff's Office, the deputy went to James's home on a felony warrant for the violation of probation. And when he arrived at the home, Kerr was reportedly riding on a lawn tractor and refused to get off the mower when asked to by Henderson. The sheriff's office says that he accelerated the mower and attempted to get away. In the video, he's going like 4 miles an hour. And when the deputy chased him on foot, before a mower came to a stop in a small ditch, Henderson pulled out a taser and ordered Kerr to comply. Kerr allegedly ignored Henderson, got off the mower, walked away before returning to the mower, pulling out a handgun from the mower and pointing at Henderson. Deputy then tased Kerr, which reportedly caused him to shoot himself in the hand.
This 100% sounds like some Nicholas activities I've ever heard of.
I mean, he had a bandage on his hand.
Dude,
like, we just
he had a lawnmower. Remember Nick's Death Machine lawnmower?
It looks just like it in the video.
We talked about
It's
it
all
on
connected.
the podcast once.
Yeah, it's all connected.
I mean, I saw Nicholas purchase that handgun recently, so I mean, I don't know.
It's not even 18, not even 21. You have to be 21 to purchase a handgun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be 21 to purchase a handgun, 18
Sucks.
for a long rifle.
Very stupid.
Yeah, it is really stupid. It was like in the 70s, I think they did that. So on top of the violation, he was charged with an intent to murder.
The guy on the lawnmower.
Attempted murder?
Yeah.
Not like attempted
Attempted
suicide?
murder himself? I don't
because
understand.
he pointed the gun. He got off the lawnmower. Or no, he got on the lawnmower and refused to get off. He was riding away in the video. He's like, no, I don't want to. He just keeps going. And the guy's like, all right, sir, get off. And he gets off, complains, walks away, then turns around, goes back to the mower, gets on it for a second, pulls out a handgun, then points it at the deputy, at which the deputy tases him and causes him to shoot himself in the hand. So he pointed at the deputy.
Shoot? Did you just point it directly at his hand?
He got tased, his muscle spazzed, and he must have pulled the trigger at his hand when he when his arm seized up.
He realized his mistake and tried to stop the bullet from coming out.
Have you guys seen that video where there's a guy at a range, and then he points the gun at his foot and shoots himself accidentally?
I have not seen that.
He
just says, I shot my foot or something like that.
Calm?
I think I saw that.
No, it was I don't remember it entirely, but it was I guess a meme for a while.
Seth, do you have access to this video? Can you download it?
Of the lawnmower? Yeah.
Yes.
I believe so.
I might put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
At least without sound would be kind of funny.
Here, I'm watching it right
context. Because I want to see this myself too.
Oh, you know what? Actually, he was going slow, but I'm watching it right now. He was going pretty fast. He was zooming. we watch him follow the ditch really quick. Oh my god, he does.
For some reason, the video on YouTube is not, disclaimered.
But, that's the gist of it. This guy. So it was a really interesting news story. Just funny to me, I guess.
It's very ridiculous.
It's ridiculous,
so
but
ridiculous that it is funny.
It's not even the craziest thing I've heard. It doesn't surprise me it's American, but it surprised me that it's not, from Florida.
Yeah, it sounds like a Florida article.
Yeah, it sounds like...
But it also makes sense that it's in Michigan.
Yeah.
Watch this. He's just slowly escaping.
He's for context, listeners. He's just slowly. He's like, I don't want to. Or I don't like. He's just sir, get off. He's like, no. He just fucking falls in the ditch.
Oh, dude, hey. Dude, that's a pretty hefty lawnmower. If he turned around, he could have absolutely shredded these guys.
Yeah,
This lawnmower.
he's slowly. The guy's just staying there. He's slowly catching up to him. The guy just doesn't move, and he gets just mowed down. Then he hides the body, chops up in little bits. He puts in the snow.
Yeah.
You could do that.
He easily could have done that.
Yeah, easily. You could have caught that
Facebook
guy.
does not.
This
Fox
is
News
funny.
does not like my ad blocker.
Yeah, same. It's still letting me watch it, but it has this little tab in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm not allowing fucking Fox News ads out of my computer.
In other news, most people, not most people, but a big majority of people have probably seen that one modern art piece of the banana. It's just a banana with duct tape.
On a blank sheet.
It's a blank sheet with a banana duct taped on it, onto a blank canvas. And it was sold for originally... there's 3 editions, my bad. There's 3 editions that sold for about $120,000 to $150,000. But recently, one of them bought one for $6.2 million last week in Hong Kong. Chinese-born Justin Sun proceeded to buy the 6.2
Maybe you should not read articles.
$6.2 million
Had
piece.
stroke.
Peeled off the duct tape and enjoyed the banana in a press conference held in the Peninsula at Hong Kong, one of the city's priciest hotels.
Not to interrupt your mispronunciations, but hold on, I have a question. So the banana, is this just one art piece, or is this multiple? Has it been replicated?
I used to think, I didn't know much about it. I used to think that there was just one, but I guess there's like 3 of them. If they're still here.
Yeah, if there's more though, that still begs the question: do they have to replace the bananas
That's what
when
I'm
they become
wondering.
too rotted?
That's immediately what I thought.
Yeah, because like
they must have
the
to.
fruit rots. Yeah,
Who would pay $6 million for a banana?
someone with too much fucking.
Well, yeah,
money,
we'll get
so-
on to that. But anyways, he enjoyed the banana during a press conference held in the Peninsula, Hong Kong, one of the city's priciest hotels in the popular shopping district. It tastes much better than the other bananas. Indeed, quite good, he said. Comedian.
Sure it
It's the
did.
most rich people conversation I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Quite scrumptious. I can taste the 6 million.
Yeah, but
It actually just has like torn up dollar bills like,
Inside of it.
encrusted
Gold
around
plated.
it.
Yeah, gold-plated banana.
last week's soon, probably son, or it's probably soon, not son, but founder of cryptocurrency platform Tron made the winning bid at the Sobeys auction in New York. And he purchased this and he ate the banana. He says, "I will personally eat the banana as a part of this unique artistic experience, honoring its place in both art, history, and pop culture." That's the dumbest thing to me. And they reported...
Well, if he's a crypto guy, he's probably used to making bad decisions.
Yeah, well, there you go.
No surprise there.
The South China Morning Post reported the banana was ate on Friday in Hong Kong. I don't know why it includes that, but
Why is this?
they reported that the
At
banana had
11:30.
been ate.
Starting right now, I'm just gonna go to a National Art Museum or something and just take a shit on the floor and see what people think.
I think
Turn
I'll
that
go and
into
eat
modern
the
art.
art pieces too.
You can eat the shit.
Oh, Nick, you could take a shit on the floor and then put like a little bow on top, and then take a
$6
picture
million.
and sell it.
I'll put
NFT.
another shit on top.
Theoretically, can you take a pre-existing piece of art, a physical piece of art, and then take a photo and sell it as an NFT?
I thought you were saying can you take a pre-existing piece
Yeah,
of
can
shit?
you take a pre-existing piece of shit and take a picture and sell it as an NFT too, and make double the amount of money?
I'm sure it could happen. I don't think that.
Whoa, like shit coin? Like dog shit coin?
Yeah,
Literally?
kind of. Except it's an image.
Dude.
Whatever happened to NFTs?
Meet the artist.
They
failed
faded
because
to
it's stupid?
obscurity.
Like what?
But
Yeah, I mean obviously, but
A digital picture isn't worth anything in reality.
it's just the dumbest
Well,
thing ever.
a link to a digital picture. Is
Yeah,
Yeah.
not even the
anything.
picture itself, just the
Oh,
link.
oh no, I took
Because-
a screenshot. It's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not worth anything if there's multiple of it.
It's just stupid.
Do you guys think we'll see like the rebirth of NFTs or even
God,
crypto for
I
that
hope
matter?
not.
And by rebirth,
Yeah.
I mean like will it shoot back up in popularity again?
This country
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure
Because
we'll
right now,
see it
neither
again,
one-
but under
Yeah.
a different name.
Like 2 or 3 years ago, there was like a lot of hype around the crypto stuff because it was really profitable around that time. But you know, it's died off since then. Do you guys think we'll see that
Yeah.
like shoot back up at some
I
point?
think we're going to see it under a different name. The same concept, but
Yeah, probably.
Perhaps.
Because history tends to repeat itself.
AI art. People are gonna start selling it.
I don't want to rehash AI art conversation.
Yeah,
We already said
let's
our
not do that. We've
piece
done that
about
so
that.
many times. We're sorry, listeners.
From now on, we're only talking about duct tape bananas.
Did we talk about the Tyson Paul fight?
No, we haven't.
Oh, really? You guys didn't
disappointment.
talk about that?
Is it? Should we talk about this? Is it old news now? How long
It's
is
not.
I don't think it really
I still
matters.
see stuff about it, so I guess I don't know. It's not old news. I mean, I
Jake
don't know, we
Paul
could.
actually.
And even then, it doesn't really matter if it's old news or not. We can still give our piece
Yeah,
on
our
it.
two
That's true.
Jake Paul's actually been getting challenged by a bunch of MMA
Yeah.
fighters, like Conor McGregor
Yeah.
and some other big dudes.
Well,
Like people who
Ryan
are above
Garcia-
the age of 50.
People who would beat his ass.
yeah, was it
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia? Is that his name? He's like a big time Is he MMA? Anyways, he's he's insanely good. Like he's almost as good as like Tyson in his prime. Like he
Yeah,
he
Nick
has like
told me
this
about that guy.
yeah, he's like the speed of like Muhammad Ali and the punch of Mike Tyson. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to see him like kill Jake, honestly.
Yeah, no,
And Logan
Yeah.
too.
He's-
I want him
he's-
to murder Jake in the ring and then go into the audience and drag Logan up there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because
I interrupted you.
he wants to fight Jake with no weight class because all of Jake Paul's opponents have just been much older than him.
Way older.
Or
yeah.
ends in a
Yeah.
tie.
Or, he got beat that one time that he fought a younger
He did?
athlete. Yeah, I believe so.
Who? What athlete?
Let me look.
Because I've only heard of, like his whole career he's just had wins, but that's because they're all against like older fighters who are past their prime and shit. Which, like, if that's your fucking record, dude, how sad is that? Like, who's gonna take you seriously? Like, you talk a big game and flaunt this shit like it's such a big fucking deal, but then like anyone who does even an ounce of research into your previous fights will see a pattern.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't even gonna watch the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight until Nick asked me if I wanted to watch
I
it.
watched it live. It was really disappointing.
Yeah, I
We-
watched it live too.
we
I
tried
liked the
to.
fights before then, for the most part.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
why
those
everyone's talking
two
about
those two
singles.
girls were going at it.
Yeah, dude, they went
Yeah.
crazy.
I think that.
Yeah, that was a proper fight.
I think that there were still like some things I didn't like about that fight. Like, a lot of people were talking about the headbutting and stuff like that.
Yeah, that one girl kept headbutting this other girl and ended up
Yeah.
winning still.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She got
Yeah, I
points
caught the tail
deducted
end of that
because she kept like headbutting her opponent and like cut her eyebrow open real bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really boring. Like, I think the scene from Baki where Baki Hanma shadow boxes the spirit of Mike Tyson was more entertaining than the actual Mike Tyson fight. I don't know what people thought. Like, I will admit, I also bought into like the hype of like, when I would hear about like, oh, the fight's coming up, I'd be like, oh yeah, Mike Tyson's totally gonna win, and that's
Yeah.
because he's Mike Tyson, right? But then once we actually started the fight, I actually learned that he has not been in an actual fight like in the ring in like 20 years,
Yeah.
which I didn't know. I didn't know it'd been that long. 'Cause I
But
don't
still,
keep up
you
with
see
it.
his like training
Yeah,
footage,
I
and
saw
he's
it.
like really.
Yeah, but here's the thing: those are probably just highlights, and also
Yeah,
it's not the
maybe.
same as
Well, yeah, but
being
he
like
would
in a
still
real
bring it
fight in the
all.
ring.
I mean, you would
He
think
also
would still do
almost
that.
yeah, he was
died,
still
like, a couple
fast
months
and
before.
Yeah.
I think he had to get
was
like
it?
6 blood transfusions.
Was that
Yeah.
was
Jesus.
that footage months before? I thought it was like the day before the fight. Some of that footage.
No.
No, it was months
Okay,
before.
well, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
no,
then,
they've
'cause he'd
been
had an
training for
ulcer-
months.
An ulcer. Yeah, he had problems prior. I think we
he's
just.
an old
I think
man.
what we all really just want is to see like Jake Paul get his ass beat.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
it doesn't even
It's-
matter.
it doesn't matter who
beats
it
his
is. Let's
ass.
just-
We just want him. We just want to watch him get killed. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, heavily injured.
No.
No,
where
Kel.
he
No,
does not
dead.
fight anymore.
No, I hate the Paul brothers. They're
Yeah,
such
they're
scum,
insufferable.
fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him either, but I don't know. I don't wish.
I wish death
Death
upon
on
them.
Yeah, that's fair, Bree. But
Nicholas will take the fall for us.
yeah, thank
If we
Yeah.
get sued.
Bria, you've told me many times in DMs that you hate them and wish that for them to die.
yeah, she actually said before the podcast, she's like, I really want both of
Nick
them
already
to die.
faked DMs in preparation.
He's got all the screenshots. He's got audio clips. It's Breanna's AI recording of AI
I could make
voice.
AI voices of all of us if I wanted to.
Please do not.
I already have with me, and it sounds terrible.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
probably
the-
not enough footage, right?
I think
Not for Seth.
I think there's
Bree, we have
plenty
70
footage.
hours of footage. Or 70 hours of recordings from
all
us.
I need is like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Probably a little more than that. Yeah, you didn't have a whole lot to go off of, I don't think, right?
No, I don't know what I use. I think I just recorded my own stuff just so I could do like. Oh no, I used bits of the podcast, but I didn't do a lot of it. I did like 5 minutes worth of just straight talking, which is good, but like not good, you know.
Alright, guys, I have a question for you. If the technology became possible, would you guys want to be immortal?
No.
Nah.
No, I want.
Really? No's
Nah.
across the board.
Do you?
No, I don't.
I don't think
Well, I guess that ends
many
that.
people don't. I mean,
I was hoping
Well,
more
when
of a
you think about it,
pushback.
what, like if you had the choice to end your life whenever, then that would be something else. Like if you were immortal until like you decided that you wanted to die.
wait,
Right.
what kind of immortal?
But
Well,
if
okay,
it was,
okay.
Like,
Okay, Bree. Well, I guess let's say you could do that. We'll make it as like it's not like if you die you come back or anything. You're not Deadpool.
You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe Seth is Deadpool.
Yeah.
No,
Seth just kills himself on camera and then like
Oh, I
comes
guess
back to
I'll
life
try to do a test.
immediately.
Here, I'll show you guys. It just doesn't. Nothing happens.
well, let's say it's like something that just like it halts your aging. So, like, say you took it now, and it halts your aging, but you can still die in conventional ways. You just can't die from aging.
Oh, okay.
Like alligators.
So like the what?
It's like what?
Oh, like
Alligators?
alligators have pretty much like an indefinite lifespan. They just
Oh.
die from like sickness or other things.
Well, people do too.
They do?
I mean, to,
didn't know that.
to be fair, no one really dies. of old
Humans
age.
do not have an
Well,
indefinite
they,
lifespan.
well, they have an
so-
indefinite lifespan, but they have a longer lifespan than people think. It's just that humans usually, what happens is we get our immune system becomes weaker, and
Right.
Mm-hmm.
we just end up dying of an illness most times.
Yeah.
And some just last.
Well,
longer than
it's
others.
also just at some point in your life, it's actually pretty early on. I think it's like 30. Technically, your body starts
Dying,
actually
yeah. It's
like
25
properly
actually.
dying.
It's
Yeah,
25
And then
years old.
also oxygen technically kills us.
Yeah. Wait, what?
does it?
What?
How so?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Let me look. Yeah, I just know that
Breanna dies.
I
You're a fake.
And you think the Earth is flat, Bree?
You need to leave.
no, it was like an actual thing technically.
Bro learned
All right.
science from
Well-
reals.
Okay, well, yeah, with that added benefit of, you could just kill yourself, I guess, if you wanted out. Like, would you guys still say no, or would you reconsider?
Wait, so what kind of immortal is this? Is aging immortal or injury immortal?
Yeah, if you just can't die from aging.
Oh, no.
You can still die from,
So we're
like...
just gonna get like older and more decrepit.
That's what I wonder.
No,
That's
no,
always
no,
what
no,
I
Just
wonder.
not die.
It's
Or
like,
are we just gonna like
No,
stay
Nick, no,
25
no.
forever or something like that?
like
Yeah,
your
yeah,
cells
yeah,
can
so you
still
take it-
die, but you physically cannot perish.
That's just torture at that
like,
point.
stop
That's
living.
awful.
You
Yeah. That's Nick's immortality. He
know? God.
just like gets worse and worse.
That is so
Until he
horrible.
looks like that thing from SpongeBob, the old lady.
I remember when they invented chocolate. I hate it.
Yeah, that's Nick. No. It's okay. Say it's like a serum or something. Like you take it right now. So
Yeah.
19-year-old nubile
Tyson
Nicholas.
serum.
Wow.
He drinks some of this.
I would never be able to
Serum.
buy alcohol.
Peak male form.
Oh god damn it! All right, fine. 21. Jesus, they are 21 years old, and you become. No, nothing changes
Well, you're
except
still,
that you're
like-
just. Shut the
you're-
fuck up!
Sorry.
I'm trying to
no,
explain
I
this to
was
Dick
going
because
to-
he's not understanding.
I was going to say like you're still aging technically. Your years spent on the life mortal plane is still
What?
increasing. So you would still be 21. You just wouldn't be aging physically.
Yeah.
Pretty
So-
good
Yeah,
for being
so-
147.
You could still get alcohol.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, Nick. Yeah.
You could wait until
your body does not, like, there's no physical changes in your body, but you keep on
I
living.
mean, you could wait till society collapses, and just, steal. Our
Either it
knowledge.
halts your aging, or you're like Yoda, where you just age way slower. So, like, in 1,000 years, you'll look like you're.
You'll look,
90 or
in 1,000
something.
years, you'll look like Yoda. You'll be Yoda.
Yeah, you just regress into Yoda.
Do I get the Force?
No. You get all of the
Never
bad
mind.
qualities of Yoda.
Not being
You
able
could
to
just-
speak, being 2'4".
Looking like a scrotum.
I would look
Making
like
bad
Hulk,
choices
one
during
of
the
Hulk's
Clone
nuts.
Wars.
What?
I said I'd look like one of Hulk's nuts.
Yeah.
Just small and green.
I still don't understand like why they made his character like that, and
I don't know, honestly. Dude, probably,
Character like
George
what?
Lucas was probably, like, high on, like, coke or acid or something, I don't know. Mushrooms, whatever. Insert your favorite
Brady, you mean
drug.
like Yoda in general, or like?
no, I mean like in the
In the Clone Wars?
yeah, Clone Wars and
Prequel era.
Yeah, prequel specifically.
You
know, it's
because,
funny
like,
you bring
he did
that
a lot
up.
of non-Yoda things.
No, I disagree with that. It's funny you bring that up, because I was watching a video today where this guy talks about that. He talks about how people have that opinion of him, like some people in the Star Wars community. And he's like, that's kind of the point, though, because by the time Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi comes around, where he's talking with Luke, he's gone through that arc, and he's kind of had, like, that knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess people, because of his age, they just kind of consider him to be, like, the same over all the movies, but I don't know. I don't feel like that's fair.
Yeah,
Fair
I
way to
guess
look
I
at
can
it.
see that, but I don't know. I feel like it was just bad writing on
He got that
I don't
oxygen
know. Park.
toxicity. He died.
part.
Maybe.
I'm having a stroke.
Me too. You're good.
Yeah, you and Seth are
I'm sorry.
the chaotic
It
force of
doesn't
the
work.
podcast.
Brain no
Yeah,
working.
brain-
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. It just, it ain't.
So we would all say no to immortality,
Yeah.
even if it was just
Yeah,
like
I would
slows
say
your
no.
age.
No, I would say yes to the halting age thing.
I don't know if I just didn't hear it, but if we want to opt out, do we just have to kill ourselves, or can we just like
Yeah,
say, okay,
you can die
I'm gonna get
from-
older now?
No, you can die from anything else besides aging.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone could just murder you, or you could just commit suicide and
Overdose
that'd be
from
it.
drugs.
That way, you don't survive the apocalypse and just.
What?
There's like whenever the immortality question gets brought up, a lot of people say, "Oh, but what if the sun blows up and you're stuck in that
Yeah.
for the rest of eternity?"
Well, that's if you can't take physical damage from shit, I guess. But like,
Well, yeah, but that's what immortality would be.
Yeah.
No, I blocked it.
Nah,
Okay,
I'm
you mean,
good.
like- Bree, you're talking about like the type of immortality where it's like complete immunity from aging, physical
Yeah.
damage, like all that,
Yeah, and that
Well, yeah,
was
I guess
what
you would,
you
like,
said
live-
before.
Yeah, torture.
to see the end of the universe at that
I would
point.
never.
Yeah, and it would like still hurt, I'd assume. Just because you can't get like physically damaged by it doesn't mean you're not suffering through it.
Yeah, just because you.
And then you're also
Yeah.
like mentally
Well,
fucked
it would hurt
because
mentally
nobody
for
else
sure.
is. Yeah.
Okay, well, taking my version of the question, would you still be okay with it if it was just you? You were the only one who couldn't die from aging? Think about it
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, really?
Yeah. You meet new people.
Yeah,
And you can still die to physical means. So if you just get sick of it, you just.
True, I
Yeah.
guess.
I guess.
I don't know, I probably would still say
I would
no.
still say no.
I feel like it would be really cool to like research stuff. Like you could be humanity's
Messiah.
yeah,
Yeah.
of sorts.
I am Jesus Christ.
Honestly, Nick, you probably, like, if you had taken time to really, like, put that together, you probably could get away with that, because people would see you're not aging.
They could see
Like,
you're
yeah,
still,
I'm Jesus
you're still
reincarnated
19.
or some shit. You could start a cult.
You could.
You could.
You could.
Yeah.
Also. That's what
I think
happened in
I
Umbrella
Jonestown.
Academy. What, didn't it? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. I, can't-
Yeah. That
What?
Klaus.
Klaus.
I like that
He
storyline.
started a cult.
I don't know why I just thought of Umbrella Academy.
Thanks for the
What season was
spoilers.
that?
season.
Oh yes, it's not a big
2?
spoiler to be honest.
It was
Sorry,
season 2,
spoilers.
I think.
Yeah, it was one of the. It
I
was
haven't watched that show in like 5 years.
One of the earlier seasons.
It ended, and it ended really badly, apparently.
Yeah, I
I don't
finished
think I've
it.
seen. It's either. I don't think I've seen the last season.
I'm blanking on it.
Damn it, Gerard. You fucked it up.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. I don't think it was Gerard. I think it
I think
was
he helped.
whoever.
Um,
He helped.
He helped
but he
ruin
was
it.
like. He was throwing ideas in there, but not really like the main
Involved,
writer,
yeah.
if that makes
Well, I
sense.
thi-
Because they
Mm.
changed a lot of stuff from the comics
Yeah.
that he wrote.
from my understanding, they took for like 1 or 2 of the seasons. They just took a storyline that he had wrote, that he had made one of the comic books, and they just used that as like a way to progress the story.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like
Really?
necessarily in a chronological. Jesus. Anyways,
Chronological.
aging, progressing,
Chronological?
whatever. Yes, thank you. Story.
Seth, our Broca's areas are just like dying
Yeah.
right now.
I can feel my brain.
I think it's
cells-
time to send you guys back to speech class.
I'm gonna connect the dots here just to try and form.
Maybe
a
we're
sentence.
having like legitimate brain rot where it's rotting our Broca's areas.
What is that?
It's the part in your brain that controls your speech production.
Nerd.
Interesting.
That's not a nerd, I have to know that.
Nerd. As I look at Nicholas's profile picture,
Nerd.
What's wrong with my profile picture?
is that literally the nerd from
Anime.
DanDaDan?
It's fucking. It's Ken Kakakura. What do you mean?
Yeah, and he's a nerd.
Yeah.
He's a huge
Just
nerd.
like you, punk.
Hey, one thing I just remembered. We didn't talk about this. The Linkin Park album. Do we want to talk about that a little bit? Just give like a quick little our thoughts on it now that it's actually out.
I haven't listened to it.
I have.
I haven't listened to all of it, but I've listened to at least the singles.
I listened to all
I
of it.
sat down and listened to it all the way through, including the songs that they had already released, and I am disappointed.
You are?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Keep in mind, I have not re-listened to it since, so my opinions might change over time. I might
I have listened.
warm up to more of the songs, but yeah.
It could
I have
be a
listened to
slow
the full
burn.
album, and some of the better songs twice or more. So I think
What are your favorites?
I like obviously Emptiness Machine, Two-Face. Two-Face is like probably my favorite.
Two-Face is the best song.
Heavy
on
as the
whole
Crown
album.
is
Yeah,
pretty
I think so
good.
too.
That one's
Um,
fire. I love that song.
I Gave You Everything I Had was pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, I also kind of like that one.
There was one other one I liked, but the rest of the album I didn't care for personally. I think that it's just not my. Don't get me wrong, I do love Linkin Park. Thank you, Nicholas. Heavy as the crow. But there's a picture of like a fat ass crow.
The Crow?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Linkin Park fan, but
Well, yeah, you can
I'm
still
more-
not like all their
yeah,
shit.
I mean, and I'm willing to be open minded to their changes. I mean, they have changed a lot as a band over the years. I mean, even with Chester, I mean, they still explore different kinds of. I mean, it's not all too different, but they have tried new things. So I'm not against it, you know. But I didn't really personally care for just some of the softer tracks.
Did you like Casualty?
I
Or is
can't
it
remember.
Casualty is like really heavy.
I think it's I didn't. Yeah, I think from what I can remember, I didn't really care for Casualty, but I did only listen to that one once. So
it's pretty heavy. I listened to it a couple times and I started liking it.
I think from what I can remember, it was okay. But again, this is all up to everybody's feelings and interpretation.
Out of the 10
not
Yeah,
interpretation.
out of the 10 songs that are on the album, I would say that I liked 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, so I mean, half of them
And-
were pretty
yeah.
damn good. Like, I mean, anything's still better in my opinion than One More Light. I think One More Light was just
Yeah.
not like Linkin Park. I mean,
Disappointing.
it was very
Yeah,
disappointing.
there was-
But if you really kind of listen to some of the songs on there, they're not too bad. It's just not what Linkin Park is,
Yeah.
It's just not what they've ever really been about. But I mean, anyways, yeah. I mean, I liked the songs. The songs that were on there that I enjoyed, I really liked. But the songs that were kind of softer that I didn't really care for, I just really didn't like. Like it was. I'm very kind of mixed about it.
I remember when Heavy as the Crown came out, and then when they dropped Two-Faced, I was like, oh, please, I hope there is more songs like these two. Because they gave me that, like, they were clearly homages to, like, the Meteora hybrid era.
They brought back the...
Like, the way they sound. Two-Faced is by far, it is the best song on that album.
I like Two-Face, but I still don't really like her vocals on it.
She sounds good there, though. You have to admit in that song. I think she sounds pretty natural.
I think that it sounds better than, like, the other songs, but I still don't really like her with Linkin Park.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand.
That's fair.
It. She's not, in my opinion, she's not my first choice for who would, I mean, then again, I don't really know who else, but I mean, I personally don't think she's the perfect fit for Linkin Park, but I do think she is a solid choice for the future of Linkin Park. I just hope that they kind of continue more of, like, the direction they went with, like, say, Two-Faced. I love that they brought back the turntable. I love that shit.
Yes,
dude,
that's so fire, dude.
So
good. I love that.
Like, it was.
That's
it was
what I mean by, like.
Song. And when she says, "I can hear myself think," it does. It sounds a lot like Chester, in my opinion. And
her saying, "I can't hear myself think" is a direct like homage to "Shut up, shut up when I'm talking to you."
And one step closer,
like that type of thing. Yeah, I love that. I love that connection. It's so cool.
No, it is a very great.
I think whenever the song came out, it was like people were saying 2 steps closer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I made that joke too.
And it overall, half of it is very good. Not very good. Very solid. I will say that it's interesting the kind of electronic. I don't know how to describe it, but it's almost like more of an electronic direction that's undertones, in some of the songs.
The album to me sounded like kind of like a mix of all of their records combined. Like it had elements from each in a way.
Which I'm sure that's what they're going for.
If that's what they were going for, then I think they pulled it off. But for me personally, I like it when albums have more of like a
theme.
Yeah, more of a set theme. So for me, that's probably why I didn't like some of the songs, because they're from albums that I didn't like, or like vibes that I didn't really care for too much.
I give it a good 7.4 out of 10 and a 2 on the Anthony
I'd probably give
Fantano,
it a 6
scale, which is pretty good. So since
has he reviewed it?
He probably has.
I don't watch Fantano.
I don't either, but he's just fucking. He just hates everything. I know he's like, yeah, very good album, masterpiece, 2 out of 10. It's like, what the fuck?
That's how I remember.
Cries to it, gives it a 3.
Yeah.
I remember when he reviewed Fear Inoculum and he gave it a 4.
Really?
He's like that with every album, man. He's like that with everything. He rates everything.
Yeah.
So
and I really
low.
like Fear Inoculum.
Fear Inoculum was a good
I don't know
album.
what that is.
Yeah.
It's by
It's
Tool.
a Tool album.
Tool's last album they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, very solid album in my opinion. I enjoy a lot of the tracks on there. Some of them not for me, but I'm sure there's some people out there that can enjoy it. It's never going to be prime Linkin Park, but it's at least better and it's a step in the right direction. What's up, Bree?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't listen to them much, so I don't know.
If I end up listening to the full album, I'll talk about it.
You should at least listen to it all the way through once, just kind of get your thoughts.
I
down
may,
on it.
but I have to get into the mood to listen to it. Otherwise, I'm just going to
not really enjoy it.
Not enjoy it at all.
I get you.
And I want to give it at least somewhat of a fair chance.
Give it a fair shake, yeah.
One thing,
fair enough.
This is just a nitpick that it's not really anything bad, but I just don't like it. Is and I gave you everything I had. She's like, I gave you everything I had. Yeah. I don't know why when she does that, it just annoys me.
It annoys me.
I don't know why. It's
I think that's just the pop sound.
Yeah, I don't know. It just I don't know. It just kind of.
Did you hear that
me.
song, Brie?
No, but the lyrics that's how pop songs are. Where
She
it's just
screams
like,
it though. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't sound poppy.
like in the way
like
you're
it doesn't
describing.
sound. Yeah,
doesn't
it's
sound
not what you
poppy at
think,
all.
but it's still to
Well-
me kind of annoying. I don't. It's just a nitpick.
I
though.
just mean like lyrically.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Whenever the lyrics aren't good, usually it brings a song down for me.
Yeah. No, I get you. That's definitely a
Agreed.
valid point.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do things we like and then go ahead and
Yeah.
wrap?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We can.
All right. I guess it's me first. This isn't cheating, but we did talk about it. DanDaDan. That's my thing that I like this week. I pretty much already said like my piece about it, like everything I like regarding that show. So I guess.
So mine is going to be an album. I recently listened to the new Tyler the Creator album. Let me.
Oh, he did another one?
Yeah. I think it's Chromacopia.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I need to listen to that. I like Tyler.
Yeah,
I
Chromacopia.
like him too, but I don't really listen to his
And-
music.
I really suggest this album. It's like the perfect blend between Flower Boy and
Igor.
Igor.
Yeah, that's a good. Those are both great albums.
Really? Wait, did
Yeah.
Flower Boy come after Igor? I haven't kept up.
No,
with him.
Igor came after Flower Boy.
So was Igor his last album before this
No,
one?
it was.
No, it was actually a different.
Call Me When You Get
one.
Lost.
I never listened to that one though. I didn't know it came out.
Yeah, it was Call Me When You Get
Oh,
Lost.
okay.
I believe.
It was a 2021 album.
Igor is like
But
the
it's
only
like a
album of
feature.
his I've listened to, really.
But Chromacopia is like really, really
I've
good.
heard good things about it.
He has one song on it that's like been something that I listen to a lot, and it's called Like Him.
Like,
Nice.
And it's about how
They're like
he
him.
struggles with
yeah.
he struggles with like his lack of a father in his life.
Oh yeah.
And some stuff in the song is revealed. If you've been keeping up with Tyler, you know that his lack of a father figure has,
Like influenced his life and shit.
like, it's mentally affected him. And he talks about, or he vents about it on a lot of his old albums. And this song, like, it drops a bombshell, basically. But I won't say what exactly it is because nobody here has listened to it yet.
I will soon.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, it's a really good album. That's just my favorite song on it.
I need to
So
branch
far.
out with my music lately anyways.
Yeah. Saint Chroma is really good too. There's just a lot of really good songs on this one. It's a pretty emotional album, like at some points, and other points it's like more.
Is it a long one?
Club.
Like, has a lot of songs in it?
There's about 14 songs.
Oh, okay, that's pretty solid. What would you rate it?
Yeah. I would say an 8, probably.
Alright, that's pretty high. A lot better than a Fantano score.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say a 1.
Why was
cried
that like kind
every
of
song.
super accurate for a second?
0.5.
Your voice got like for me it sounded really super accurate for like 2 seconds.
I wasn't even
Oh.
try to do a Fantano impression at all. I don't even know how to do a Fantano impression.
I actually listen to a lot of Anthony Fantano.
I
He's
when
fun to watch.
when there's
Especially-
a song,
Sorry.
no, you're okay. When there's a song that's come out that I really want, like someone else's, like I want to hear other people review it, I will often go to him. But
Yeah.
I'm not sub to him or anything like
Yeah,
that.
me
So
either.
it's not that often.
I started watching them again whenever there was like the Kendrick and Drake beef going on. Which, by the way, Kendrick also dropped an album,
really?
and he
I heard
used-
about that one.
And
Yeah.
he used like Bleach soundtrack in one
Oh,
of his songs. Like a lot of people are saying it's Ultra Instinct, but no, it's like Von and Reich
That's
theme
cool.
from Bleach.
I want to hear that now. I have to
Yeah.
listen to that song.
Yeah, it's a good album, as well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do you got, Seth?
Well, recently, like, I'll get my feed, like my YouTube feed. I've been seeing, I don't know why, a lot of like small engineering, like like small electronics, like small appliance engineering stuff. It's kind of hard to describe, but like kind of cool inventions that can improve the lives of people and improve, and improve like a a problem that people might have just by figuring out how to advance. Like it's hard to describe, like how to progress, technology and how to, make things more convenient for people and like, let's say a portable air conditioner. Like I watched a guy on YouTube. He's like, yeah, you can take this, this air compressor, this is the smallest air compressor you can find imaginable from a mini fridge, and you can attach it to, if you solder, you can, which I don't recommend soldering for gas. But anyways, he said you can solder these pipes and you can create a little miniature air compressor, and you can actually make a little tiny AC unit using this AC compressor.
It's cool.
And it, you can just have it on your desk. It's convenient, and for hot summer days, of course, we live in Arizona, so something like that would be cool. And
It's kind of loud, wouldn't it?
It would be, well, actually no, because the mini fridge, the little tiny mini fridges, a lot of them are
it's from a mini
quiet.
fridge.
Yeah, anyways, it's from a mini fridge. Like, it's a really small compressor, meaning there's like little to no noise. And it's with just a little bit of, at-home engineering, you can just create whatever you want. And like, I think a lot of people take that for granted. Like, with just a little bit of time and energy and creativity, you can like make stuff. Like, you can make everyday appliances. Like, you can just salvage. Like, you can like engineer yourself.
It's like it's like the good version of those DIY hacks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like to summarize, that's what Bree is saying.
How to burn down your house in 5 minutes.
Like, sometimes they can be
5-minute
dangerous.
crafts.
It might be a little dangerous, but like, a lot of people don't realize, like, you can make your own shit at home, and it's actually really fun and very fascinating.
You know what you bringing up the engineering thing reminds me of? I sent it to the group chat today, but that video where this guy, he built from scratch a Halo battle rifle.
Yeah, I saw that, but
like, it wasn't just it wasn't just like a rifle that he dressed up or anything. He literally like smithed this shit.
It's cool.
From scratch, got all the parts and actually put it together and like molded it. It's so fucking cool. It is like the most accurate thing I've ever seen. It's amazing.
I would love to do blacksmithing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, dude, like gunsmithing, dude, that'd be so
Crucible.
cool. As like a hobby.
I would love to make like anime swords.
For real, yeah, that would be a cool ass hobby.
I mean, shit, go
honestly.
into
I would
that.
make like
learn how to
every
do
sword
that.
from
Interesting
Bleach.
work,
At some point, I might take up that. I like try to learn how to smith shit.
The only thing that I wouldn't like about that is like how hot it must be.
Oh yeah, like dealing it, like sitting next to the furnaces
temperature.
and shit. Definitely probably be uncomfortable, but I imagine you get used to it after a while.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Maybe.
bother you probably too much.
What do you got, Nick?
I've put a lot of thought into this. I like the Thanksgiving and Christmas seasons because it gives me a very good excuse to make an unnecessary amount of ham.
Nice.
Yet again,
that's a
we're
good
discussing
idea.
Nick's ham obsession on the podcast.
I've eaten nothing but ham for like the past 2 days.
Oh my god.
God.
Yeah, no. Wait, so you had more at home?
We had more than I thought I did, actually.
Okay, yeah, so
I thought the
what
bone
night was
a
it?
lot
Was it
bigger.
Friday night?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday night. Yeah, Nick came over and he was like, he's told me a couple days before this, he was like, I have an idea. Like, let's hang out and I'm going to bring like Thanksgiving leftovers, which was fine for me because I didn't have a normal Thanksgiving. So he brought over like like deviled eggs, turkey, ham, and what else did you bring? Like a fruit salad?
Yeah, fruit salad that only I ate.
Yeah.
Yummy,
And
yummy.
and we took a couple edibles, so we got high, and I got the munchies. So I walked over to the kitchen, and I ate like all of the ham, like all of it. And he brought a good amount too, dude. I was making sandwiches and shit. It was I probably had like salt poisoning the next morning. But yeah, that was fun. All right, you guys want to go ahead and wrap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
is
can-
hot as nuts in my room right now.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening to episode 71 of Bam from Broadcast. If you want to hear more from us, you can check us out on YouTube if you're not there already. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Pandora, and Castbox. And, yep, that'll be it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.